Chatty ASMR. I'm back today with another ASMR video with some Fortnite gameplay in the background. I asked you guys to ask me a bunch of questions via Instagram and on the Discord, and I will answer them in the video today. So thank you so much for everyone who sent in the questions. It was a great selection and some really cool questions in there. Hope you enjoy the video. Hope you've got your earphones in, and hope you're ready to relax. Kicking things off with probably the most popular question. What's your favourite video game of all time? Which is a super tricky but good question. I think I would have to go with World of Warcraft because the game is so massive and it's always changing and evolving that it would just never get boring. And if I could play one game forever, it would probably be that. I haven't even played the latest expansion at all. I was a massive fan of the game when it first came out, and about, was it a year ago or so, I also got back into it and played vanilla, which I really enjoyed. World of Warcraft Classic. It's just, when I first got it, it was like superbly massive and insane that a game could be so big and so fun and ever-changing. So I would probably have to say that is my favourite game of all time. World of Warcraft. Definitely. I almost want to play the expansion now. I need to download everything, but I feel like I'd be so far behind because the game has changed so much. I'm probably not used to it at all. It'll probably be like playing a new game for the first time. I can't imagine it being anything like World of Warcraft Classic. I know there's a lot of controversy between retail and vanilla, but I probably should definitely check it out and maybe do a Twitch or something of me returning to World of Warcraft, and it would just be so newbie but so funny. It would just be me being very confused and playing the game, but I probably will definitely have to check that out. Thank you for the question. Great question. It was a very popular one. Let's move on to question 22222. How long have you been doing ASMR for, and why did you choose it? So I have been doing ASMR, is it about 2 or 3 months, I think, not long at all, and I chose to start creating ASMR videos because of lockdown. Basically, I was bored and I wanted to create something and do something with gaming, so I kind of just put the two together. I've been listening to ASMR for a few years now, and I thought it was always something I could possibly do, and at the same time I got back into gaming on the PlayStation during lockdown, and I just thought I would put the two together and see what happens. Good question, thank you so much. Good vibes here on Instagram. Story Strange 516 on Instagram asks, when would you do a face reveal? I would probably do a face reveal when I hit a major milestone on the channel. If I get X amount of subscribers, and if I build the channel a bit, I would probably do a face reveal then. What was your favourite Fortnite season? So I only started playing Fortnite last March, so it hasn't even been a year yet. I'm not really sure what season that was, but it was with Midas and the agency. I really enjoyed the game when I first started playing. I still enjoy the game now. I would love to go back to the first season, the original map, just to explore and check that out. I think that would be really cool. I love Fortnite. It's really been my saviour for the last year. Such a good game. So fun to play with friends. MTC Hayden on Instagram has asked, what are some challenges you face while making these videos? happens quite a lot when you watch ASMR or listen to ASMR. It seems so easy, it's just literally someone making noises into a microphone. But when you start creating the content, there are things you just didn't even know would bother you. For example, the microphone's wires, the setup, background noise, the microphone settings, adjustments. There are so many things that take some getting used to, but once you start making the videos and getting used to it all and finding out what goes where and how to set up your mic, it becomes less challenging. A main challenge, which is rather funny, is that I can't seem to play Fortnite and do ASMR commentary at the same time without being terrible at Fortnite. It's definitely something I need to work on, is the multitasking between gameplay and ASMR commentary, because I know a few people have asked for this type of content and I can't seem to do it because as soon as I start, I just seem to die in the game straight away. So I definitely need to work on that this year. What's your favourite food? Oh, I love all kinds of food. I'm not a fussy eater at all. I love the Mediterranean cuisine or a Middle Eastern cuisine. I love Spanish tapas. Basically, all food, from junk food to seafood. I love it all. Are you ever thinking of playing with fans? I think eventually I will play with viewers if they want to play. I think that would be a fun concept. It'd be a fun idea. And it's definitely something I've thought about. But because I work so much, it's hard to schedule a time, especially with people being on different time zones. I feel like most viewers are American and I live in the UK, so it's a matter of sorting out a time and a game and whoever wants to play. But if you think that's a good idea, please comment below. It's definitely something that would be really fun, I think. What is your favourite colour? I don't particularly have one favourite colour. At the moment I'm really into neutral colours, pastel colours, quite light, subtle colours like a salmon pink. And that's it really. What is your favourite trigger? My favourite trigger, I kind of like a spontaneous mixture of ASMR triggers. I don't really like one particular trigger. There is one that I don't like, and that is scissor sounds. I hate scissor sounds. I know a lot of people like it, but it seems just a little bit uneasy for me. I don't know why. It's just not a comfortable, pleasing sound for my ears to take in. I'm more into quick hand sounds, mouth sounds, random trigger sounds. That's my favourite kind of ASMR content and what I mainly listen to in the evenings. Panda D Nugget from Discord has asked, what was your first gaming experience like and what console was it and what game? So I think I always had some sort of gaming console, whether it was like a little Tetris handheld console or an Atari in the house. But my first official console and my greatest memory was probably getting the PlayStation 1 and a bunch of games with it. I think Crash Bandicoot, Rayman, there was some sort of rally game, and it was just such an exciting time. It was Christmas, I was not expecting it, and it was just such a cute little console. It wasn't the original bulky one, it was like the slimmed down, smooth grey PS1. I still have the controller. I no longer have the console, I think we gave it to charity, but that was just such an exciting time, and I think that kick-started my fondness of gaming. Do you play Xbox? I've never owned an Xbox. I really grew up playing PlayStation and owning PlayStation consoles. I did have a few friends that had Xboxes, and I used to play with them from time to time on Halo and Midtown Madness way just always been so PlayStation loyal. I think I'll always stick with PlayStation. Do you have any pets? I do not have any pets at the moment. One day I'd like to have a French bulldog. I think they are adorable. What microphone do you use for ASMR? So I use a Blue Yeti and I love it. It is a brilliant microphone. I know it is super popular with YouTubers and ASMR artists. It is a great microphone. The quality is super. I can't fault it at all, really. I also have a few little accessories for the mics, a few covers, which are useful. I got those separately. They were only a few pounds off Amazon. So it's a perfect microphone. I highly recommend it. It's a great mic. Who is your favourite ASMR artist? I really can't pick one. I listen to pretty much everyone from Zeitgeist to JoJo. At the moment I'm really loving Batala's ASMR. She is magical. What was the first game you completed? I love this question. I think it was PlayStation 1. It was a Harry Potter game. It was the first Harry Potter game when Philosopher's Stone came out. It was such a fun game. You could go to the bank, and I think I was always stuck on this level in the bank because you had to go on this tram, and I'd always be stuck. But one of my friends helped me do it, and we completed the game together. It was a very fun game. I'm really looking forward to the next Harry Potter game, which was meant to be coming out this year. So it's coming out next year now, which is really gutting, but hopefully it'll be good. They probably had some issues like Cyberpunk, where they just didn't want to risk releasing it too early, which is completely understandable, as long as we get the game eventually. Sorry, there's like a crazy bird outside the window making weird noises. That's what that weird sound was. Do you play GTA 5 online? I have got the game. I have dabbled with the online game a little bit recently and I actually really enjoyed it, so it's definitely something I'm going to play a little bit more of. Grand Theft Auto is just one of my favourites, from Vice City to San Andreas to GTA 5. I have loved them all. So many great memories playing with friends and now playing online. I definitely want to delve into that a little bit more. I think with GTA, the controversy around this game being on so many generations of consoles, it's been around for a while, everyone's waiting for GTA 6, but I feel like GTA 5 Online gives people so much. It kind of reminds me of Red Dead Redemption, which I also love, and I love the online game. I have to re-download that on my PS5, and I think I'm just going to start the online game again. They're both obviously from Rockstar, and I just adore these games. I love a big worldwide map, lots of quests, lots of options, a lot of exploring. I love it. Do you own a Switch? I do not own a Switch. My friends do. It looks like a really fun handheld console. I know everyone was obsessed with Animal Crossing lately. I think I would get one eventually. Fortnite looks fun on there. It'd be fun to play Fortnite on a handheld device so I can roam around and play it anywhere. I grew up with a Game Boy, so it does make sense that I should actually get a Switch and get back into the Pokemon games because they just look so much fun. I've heard rumours of a new Switch coming out this year, or an updated Pro version, so I might wait for that and see where it goes from there. But definitely something I'd look into. It looks super fun. I also want to get into Animal Crossing. It might be a bit too late, might have missed that ship, but I think it'd be fun. What TV shows are you watching? So I've just finished, well, I say just finished, about 2 weeks ago I finished The 100, which I absolutely loved, and and now I'm really struggling to find a TV show which matches the drama and action that the 100 gave me. If you have any recommendations, please hit me up. I started watching Fear the Walking Dead, but I kind of need something a little bit different. I've been looking into, is it called Legacies? The show after Vampire Diaries and the originals. That looks good. And I'm definitely going to be watching Riverdale, which starts again this month. I love, love, love Riverdale. A question I get asked a lot is, what are my PC specs? I don't have a gaming computer yet. I've got a gaming laptop, which I love. I definitely need to upgrade to a gaming computer. They're rather pricey, but they're just so pretty. And I feel like with lockdown and coronavirus, it'd be a good little investment, because it's not like I can go on holiday or anything at the moment. So I definitely will look into getting a gaming computer, and I think it'd be fun to do some lives on YouTube and Twitch and all that jazz. How much do you spend on V-Bucks on Fortnite? I really don't spend a lot. I got the battle pass, I try and get to level 100, and then I earn all the V-Bucks back for the next battle pass. I try not to spend money on in-game purchases. There have been a few outfits and skins that I've bought on Fortnite, but I don't religiously spend money on that at all. Who introduced you to Fortnite? I don't think there was anyone who introduced me to the game. I always knew of the game, and when I got my PlayStation, I think I was just in the PlayStation store and I just saw that it was free, and I thought, I'm just going to give it a go and see what it's about. And I haven't stopped playing basically since then. It's such a great, free, fun game to play with friends or just to play alone. It's definitely a great find. And I kind of wish I started playing earlier, like I said before. Like to play on the original map, that would be so much fun. If I could like time travel, or if they could just re-release the game with the original concept, I think that would be super cool. Thank you so much for your questions. I think I've covered most of them really. That was a fun little ASMR video. This was a little bit different, but I really enjoyed creating it. So take care, see you again soon, and please don't forget to subscribe and like and follow me on Instagram and all that jazz. Bye.